Yu-Gi-Oh is a trading card game we love, but is it worth the investment we make into it sometimes? In this series, both Sparkman and myself discuss whether a new set to be released or older set is treasure or trash. We give our opinions on different areas of the set, whether it be reprints, money cards, and the different archetypes that are new and the ones that are getting support. But with the economy experiencing inflation and that trickling down into the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, can the demand for Yu-Gi-Oh hold up with the surge in price for products?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Treasure or Trash. And of course, I'm here with my co-host, Sparkman.
What's up, everybody?
But guys, we have a legendary Treasure or Trash, I guess you might say, for this one. We're going to be covering the Legendary Collection, the 25th Anniversary Edition. If you guys don't know, they've done this before twice, but this one's different because now this includes the newest 25th quarter century rare. So it's a whole different product now, just with a little, a little different, here and there, right? But
sure,
we're gonna go into it really quick, just a kind of description of it. So first we have the official tournament date, which just kind of passed, kind of cool. And then we have the official launch date, which is always like 2 days after the store OTS store launch date. And then moving on, so the MSRP for this is actually $32. Okay, so keep that in mind. I've seen pre-orders for actually $21 a box, so you might want to take a look at that. I believe a display is $115. I've seen lowest, so definitely consider that. But guys, if you've never seen this before, you're new to the game, this includes 6 booster packs from the very first sets of Yu-Gi-Oh. Really cool. And now they come with a promo pack that has Dark Magician. It has Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, and the 3 Egyptian God cards. And it's like a gacha. It's a chase at the back of that pack is a 1/4 century rare of one of those cards. So it's kind of really cool. Or at least in that aspect, it's nice. But moving on, yeah, like I said, it comes with the packs. Now the pack quality is slightly different than the original quality of the first few sets, so keep that in mind. But that's pretty much it for this. We're gonna move on and go to TCG Player, of course. So you can already see on TCG Player, see 134, 35, right? But like I said, lowest I've seen is 115 on eBay. So really shop around. And going first, so now we have the pictures. You guys can clearly see everything. You see the Blue Eyes is of course on top. Then we have the Dark Magician, Wing Dragon of Raw. I'm actually surprised about the Slifer. I'm sure the prices will fluctuate a little more, but
yeah,
Slifer for me is in terms of all three. I actually think Obelisk is the best, and then it's Raw, and then it's Slifer. But people are kind of buying these out, and we'll see where these land. And then we have the Red Eyes, and yeah, then these are the original cards that I was talking about that were in the actual set. But Sparkman, what do you think of this rarity? Just how it looks?
Kind of not a fan of the rarity. Kind of thought it was kind of lazy. They could have done something else. I mean, we have a Starlight Rare. Pretty much that's what this is. It's just a more shiny version of a Starlight Rare with a big Tic Tac board on it. Yeah. So not really a fan of how it looks. You can even see on the Gamer's Choice Instagram. It shows off a little bit of what it kind of looks like, in person too. I'm just not a fan of how it looks. Just, it's cool. It probably looked really good in the sun. I always take pictures of shiny cards in the sun, but
absolutely.
I don't like the selection of the cards they chose. I thought it could have been much better choices. I even threw out an idea to Hotshotfrontier that maybe they could have done something with Kuzuki Takahashi. He just passed, RIP, to the legend himself, and they could have done something with his signature cards that he created, like the alternate artwork of Dark Magician, where they could have made those like the quarter century rares, the Blue Eyes from what he created, everything like that, to make this a little different, not the same exact version of all the other anniversary editions they've had in the past, because it's basically the same product, just with a quarter century rare put into it, which I think again is very lazy and marketing wise on their part, and Konami should kind of be ashamed of themselves to be putting out the same product over and over again with just one little difference in each thing. They could have even put in a sleeve like they did for Magnificent Mavens. I mean, you're making this product $32 for the exact same thing,
That would have been amazing.
Exactly. And I'm not sure that you could show as well as the Signer Dragon or they came out with this in the OCG. It's kind of like a shout out to again Strictly Seal for showing this video as well. Basically, these sleeves are really high quality, and it could have been something along the lines of this, where your quarter century, where it could have been coming with a sleeve of like
That
this
would have been
quality.
amazing. Yeah.
So I don't
It
know.
could have been Obelisk, Slifer, Raw, Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, Red Eyes. That would have been actually, like,
But in
like,
the alternate artwork of what Suzuki Takahashi had made, not the artwork they have right now, all the artwork, you know, it would have been nice, been different.
those would have been nice. Those would have looked really good.
That's just my opinion on the matter.
Yeah, because you know, honestly, we're very jealous of the OCG like a lot, but like the products they get and like see like that like holographic like shine on a sleeve.
Yeah, it's a super rare sleeve.
It's gonna take a it's gonna take a while for like TCG to get something like that.
Yeah.
You know, if they ever do, and come to these field centers too. It's a whole thing, guys. But you should definitely go and check that out. But you know, of course, moving back to what we were talking about. Yeah. So really, again, there's nothing else other to talk about other than again the rarity that they added.
And the cards. And the cards look different too.
Yeah. They do.
The cards themselves look different. They're not the nostalgic feel of a old time Yu-Gi-Oh card. They're a new modern card, and I'm not a fan. I mean, you're trying to get the nostalgic factor into the people, and you're just like missing the whole point. Like you're just missing it. I don't know.
Now it's gonna sound like, you know, we're just kind of moving forward fast, but really, because I know we're gonna talk more about this, let's move on to the rating. Okay, first. So Sparkman, what rating would you give this out of 1 out of 10?
I'm giving it a 3, man. This is the lowest score I've given Treasure and Trash, I think, but this is a straight 3. I'm not a fan of this at all. I thought it was lazy.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. For me, I'm actually gonna give it a 5. I'm kind of in between. So really quick, the reason why I say that is because I really wanted this 25th stamp. I'm not talking about the one on the bottom for the quarter centuries. This one right here, this red stamp on all of the cards inside those packs. And it wouldn't even matter. If they had just did that, I would have collected an entire binder collection just to kind of like remember the old sets and I can look at it every now and then. But unfortunately, they didn't do that. There's no, you know, it's just reprints of that. It's in a new color, which, you know, a lot of people don't like. I don't like them like that. But yeah, that's why I'm kind of in between. But I do like this new rarity to a certain degree, as long as they don't reprint that rarity, and if that card has the same rarity as like a Starlight Rare, because that's a whole controversy of people saying that they look too similar. You know, they're gonna really bring down the price of Starlight Rares, and that's a whole other thing we're gonna get into later. But that's the reason why I'm saying 5 out of 10. So I'm 5 out of 10. You're 3 out of 10. All right. So we're gonna move on to: is it a treasure or is it a trash?
100% trash.
100% trash. Okay. Do you want to say anything more about that?
I mean, to be honest with you, like I said, it was just lazy on their part, marking wise. I mean, that would have been cool if they added the 25th anniversary little sticker to each card as well. That would have been, I think, a nice addition, more of like a Pokemon celebration type of feel. Not saying they copied, but at least, you know, do something similar to that type of sense. And make it different. But I don't know, just lazy on all cylinders. I don't know what they were thinking when they came out with this.
No, definitely. So for me, you know, it's difficult, but like I can't say it's the lowest form of a treasure. It's like right below that. Like it's just like the next level is just trash. But it's not like a low end of trash where like Sparkman's saying, where he just like hates it completely. I don't hate this completely. They definitely could have just done better. If they added that stamp right here into it, it would have just looked so much better, guys. Like so much better. You can't even imagine. But yeah, that's it. Like that's how I feel. And I mean, I think, you know, we probably just both are like, it's trash. So usually it's like conflicting, you know,
and I don't want
really,
to, it's our opinion. I mean, other people will have different opinions, and I respect that. And I comment down below your opinion on the set, on the matter, and everything like that. It just doesn't hit the spot for me, and especially since they're using the tablet artwork for the quarter century rares, that kind of annoyed the crap out of me on top of it. And we've also saw a sneak peek of what they're doing with other products, with the promo cards that's coming out. It looks like they're doing a little bit of copying, which some of the Starlights that already came out, which is kind of annoying me. But I don't think it will affect the Starlight market. But that's another time for another story, for another episode, for another day.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna save that whole thing for another video for you guys to definitely watch. But the last thing I want to tell you guys is that, or really ask you guys, if anyone that's watching right now if they came from Master Duel and they're getting into the TCG, or just in general, you found out about Yu-Gi-Oh! And you want to play, and you're opening up this product, how does this make you feel? Do you feel like you're going through the first few sets, and you're like, wow, this is what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was, or are you immediately like, I want meta cards, or this is not what I want? Definitely let us know your opinions down below. We are so curious to find out, like, how do you guys feel about this product? And if you're not new, regardless, how do you feel about this product? Let us know down below. But yeah, guys, so that's a trash for me, and that's a trash for Sparkman. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, supporting both of our channels, or YouTuber content creators. We make a lot of content on our channel. Definitely go ahead and check us out on Instagram, on TikTok as well. Appreciate you guys so much. I don't know why he's laughing. He has nothing to laugh about. Anyway, yeah, this is fun to make. I think we have so many treasure trash videos coming out. We're gonna work on it. Don't worry. The consistency is getting much better. Right? I say that every time.
Yeah, hopefully.
But guys, that's it. That's it for me. Hotshotfrontier and
Sparkman.
And guys, we will catch you in the next one. Peace.
Peace out.